Hey guys, morning. Bergquam of Frontline Radio, Sanctuary State, Sanctuary City, Town Hall meeting in LA. Join in Arthur Schaper, Arthur Trump, and all of our folks here.
Agnes is here. We'll say hi.
Agnes.
Hey.
Hey. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How are you? Bless you.
Thank you.
Agnes Gibbon with me. Son was killed by an illegal alien. We're going to do a little bit something later, but thank you for coming and joining and standing. So
I have to speak up on this one because I just found out 2 days ago that the guy that murdered my son will be released 5 weeks earlier than about 6 months ago. And
what was so the guy who murdered your son? What was his sentence?
Because of the judge, constantly kept telling him 3 times, Mr. Gonzalez, why don't you plea? Because then you still have a chance of a life. And he took a plea for voluntary manslaughter, got the maximum 11 years, plus 10 years for using a firearm. And Jerry Brown is taking that away too.
Right.
Gun enhancements.
Right. Protecting criminals who use firearms, protecting criminal aliens, unacceptable. And now you're finding out he's getting out early.
Yes, 5 weeks early. Now it's August of 2020. And where is the protection? Where is the protection for me? The protection for my family,
where's
for
your
my
sanctuary?
Son, for your children, for the American.
Where's the sanctuary for American citizens?
Yeah, exactly. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unacceptable. Well, God bless you again. Thank you for standing and you are an inspiration for me and for so many others to stand up and fight back and take this fight back to to put American citizens first, not criminal aliens.
I just hope that nobody, not even my enemies, will have to ever walk this path.
Yeah.
Because
unfortunately, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go.
It is by far worse than you can ever imagine.
Yeah, I can't imagine. But unfortunately, I feel like some of these people, it's going to take that in order for them to understand.
I don't know if Jerry Brown has any children, but what would he say if one of his were murdered by a previously deported illegal alien?
Yeah.
What would Kevin DeLeon say if one of his children, which one would he give it up? His firstborn, his middle child, his youngest?
Right.
Which one?
Right. Which one is worth protecting criminal aliens?
Which one is worth protecting?
Yeah. No, that's a great point. Thank you, Agnes.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Are they going downstairs? Is that where the meeting is? Because
This is the only place to meet.
Is it? Well, everyone with all the lane folks. How you doing? Alex, Ben. Good to meet you. Ben. Absolutely. Yeah. I got my brothers here.
Hey guys.
I met this guy in Malibu. What was your name again, sir?
Keith. Yes, sir.
Welcome. Thank you for having me down here, guys.
Thank you.
We're trying to figure out. It looks like they moved the meeting. So there's a Sanctuary City town hall that's supposed to be going on right now. Great to be in America. Hi. I'm registered. I'm on the list.
I'm just not allowed to let anybody pass until we finish talking to the police officers outside.
You're not allowed to let anybody pass.
Until everything's straightened out with the police officers outside. So you can go talk to them.
Well, I'm registered for the event. Is this an open town hall meeting?
You can talk to the.
Are you with the church? Is this a church that's protecting people? So what about the people that are down there already? You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know who's been allowed to go down there? So we've got a town hall meeting. Criminal aliens downstairs, protecting criminal aliens downstairs. I'm registered for this event. ACLU's putting it on. They call it American Civil Liberties Union, but they're protecting criminal aliens. We're here in a so-called church. These leftist churches have become dens of wolves, and they're not preaching the truth anymore, guys. And this church, so-called church we're at, guys, is... So we are at the so-called church, McCarty Memorial Christian Church. They call it a Christian church. There's so many of these places. They're like the Universalist Unitarian churches that promote sin. And now they're protecting. They've got a special town hall meeting going on downstairs that they're not letting us into. I'm registered. I drove down from Fresno to attend this town hall meeting, and now they're not allowing. I'm going to just walk over here. Now they're not allowing citizens into this. They've got criminal aliens in here. I'm going to go see if there's any back doors over here. They've got criminal aliens in here, but citizens aren't. Doors are locked here. Citizens aren't invited in. This is unacceptable, guys. It's disgusting. I registered for this event, came down from Fresno, and this is what happens. You get here and they're blocking citizens. Agnes, whose son was killed by an illegal alien, they're blocking her from going in.
Crimes are committed in front of them the other night, and they refuse to do anything. I'm so sick of that. I am tired of that.
Yeah. So they're, I don't know, they're all, so they're letting the supporters of illegal aliens downstairs, but we're registered. So I know, are you going to block? I know, I'm sorry. Okay. So we're going to go down and join the town hall meeting.
I was invited.
I'm registered for this meeting. I'm registered for this meeting. So we're in the town hall meeting. We've got folks. So this is all part of it, guys. It looks like LA. I'm registered. I'm with the media too.
That's fine.
So you're kicking. Are you trying to kick media out of an open town hall meeting that I'm registered for?
Open town hall meeting.
It is.
A private.
I'm registered for it. Ben Bergquam. You can look me up.
Okay, let's go look you up. Come on.
Okay.
This is a private event.
This is what I was registered for it.
No, it's a private event.
It's a private event that I'm registered for.
It's a
So
private
that
event
I'm
with a-
registered for the private event.
You were actually not registered
And
for the private
I
event?
am. I got an email. I got an email I can show you.
If you could show me, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll show you right now. Hang on, guys. No, I don't want to. I'm with the media. You're going to try to force me out of a public town hall meeting. No, I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to stand right here. So they're trying to kick us out, guys. They're having a town hall meeting here, and I'll actually stand here and be quiet. I'll stand right back here.
You to step out of a private event.
Yes, that I'm registered for. I know, and I'm here and I'm registered. You can look me up. I'll stand right here.
I'm asking you to step out of a private event. You said you'd show me an email?
Yep, and I'll show you right now if you want to see it. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight, guys. I'll be right back. So law enforcement said they're not going to kick anyone out, so I'm going to stay right here. This is a public event that I'm actually registered for. Well, it's a private. They're saying it's a private. And what's your name, ma'am?
What's your name?
My name is Ben.
What?
What's your name?
What? Ben what?
What's your name?
Ben.
Are you a citizen of this country? Are you here legally?
It's not your problem.
Okay. It is my problem. People are. We have a mother whose son was killed upstairs by a criminal illegal alien that's protected by sanctuary city policies.
Not your problem.
It is. It's every American citizen's problem.
For real?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
You can engage in your own organizing and advocacy around that, and I welcome you to do that. This is a separate
right that I'm
private
registered
event.
for, and I'll stand back here and be quiet if you let me stand back here.
It's actually a private event.
Right, that I'm registered for.
There's
You can look me up,
there's
Ben
no room for
Bergquam.
media. It is a
I'm
private event.
I'm
for-
registered. I'm registered. I'm registered for this private event. Ben Bergquam. You can look me up. Thank you. I'm going to stand right back here, guys. I'm wondering though. So this is the Sanctuary City Town Hall meeting, right in Kevin Leon's backyard, who created the sanctuary state policy that protects criminal aliens at the expense of American citizens, and they're trying to kick us out. This is a so-called church, right? Church that's open. You would think that the church is open to the public. You'd think it's open to sinners and anybody, but they're trying to only bring in people that they want. I'm registered for this event, so even if it's a private town hall meeting, I'm registered. I got the email saying, confirmation, you're registered, so I'm going to hang out right here. So we're here in LA, guys. It looks like Lane, LA Alliance for a New Economy has put this on. I see all the $15 minimum wage shirts. They're basically a communist organization that's trying to undermine. They're trying to undermine our country. Them along with ACLU, these fake churches that claim to be Christian but don't follow God's word when it comes to homosexuality and a lot of other abortion and other issues that God is really clear about. I support immigration. I'm an immigrant supporter. My wife's an immigrant. I support immigration. I don't support criminal illegal aliens who come to America to undermine our country, and I don't support politicians who allow them. So they're keeping everybody else out, guys. Everybody else, Arthur Schaper, Arthur Trump out there is registered for this event as well, and they're blocking the door to keep him out. I just walked down in here. I'm just going to hang out in the back here while they get ready. So again, we're here in LA, guys, at the Sanctuary City Town Hall meeting. Surprisingly, LA isn't a sanctuary city officially yet. They're trying to make it. We have to stand up and fight back. Protect American citizens, not criminal aliens. Support legal immigration. That's what we support, legal immigration, guys. Did you want to make any comments, man? With Frontline Radio? No? Okay. Are you ladies with the church or with the Lane or with ACLU? Nothing? Okay. All right, guys, I'm just going to hang back here. Might get some coffee in a minute. Long drive, 4-hour drive to get here, so I'm going to just enjoy myself. Will, what's up, brother? Will, are you coming, man? I gotta be quiet, man. I'm in a sanctuary protecting criminal aliens. Not protecting souls.
Where are you?
Not focused on salvation, but social justice.
Where is this located at?
In LA. I'm in LA, down right off of Crenshaw and Adams.
Oh wow.
You should come. You should come join me, brother.
I wish I could.
I know. You're busy. Yeah, unfortunately, these leftist churches have become, they focus on social justice, not salvation anymore. So it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hey, they're still blocking your account, man. You coming on did, yep, they're still blocking it.
Dude, they're doing a lot to my account. Hey, let me try back.
What's that?
I'll try back.
Okay. All right, guys, so we're here. I'm going to try to set this up. Again, I wasn't planning on being obnoxious, but when I drive 4 hours to come to a meeting that I got an email saying that I was registered for, I'm not waiting outside while they bring criminal aliens down to sit inside. So I'm going to just set my camera up here. Yeah, there's something very wrong with that. When somebody registers for an event, and then you show up, you drive 4 hours to get there, and then they try to kick you out. Well, you can see right behind me, aliens, I'm not. Are you with this church? Because it's pretty safe.
I don't need to tell you who I'm with.
Okay.
Can you please not sit up here?
So the media is not allowed in this public event?
No, I'm just asking you not to set up your camera right there.
Okay, I'll hold it. So guys, this is where they're trying to keep our public citizens, they're trying to keep citizens out of this meeting. So Arthur's over there. Guys, share this video. Share this video, guys. Share it everywhere. Trying to block the door. If you would just let them in, if you guys would just let them in, we'd be quiet. We'd sit and be quiet. It's a private.
Take us to be here. Yes, we did. We're not illegal.
No one issued tickets. I signed up. There was a registration.
Arthur, you got confirmation email? Because I got my confirmation. Yes. Arthur.
Show it.
I know. So Arthur. Right. Only guaranteed entry for criminal aliens. Is that or protected classes?
Guys,
so.
David.
We'll be quiet if you let us come in.
If you're quiet,
okay. And are you the pastor?
I'm the pastor.
I'm Ben.
Ben, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. So again, this is the pastor of the church that's having it. I just told him we'll be quiet if they let us in. That's the whole thing, guys. We aren't disruptive. I don't want to be disruptive. I came here to listen to what they had to say, and then they said you can't come in, and that's unacceptable to me. When I got a ticket to be here.
Our American citizens. What are they? A bunch of illegals. They are
Yeah. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, there's the ICE phone number, guys, if you want to call ICE. Yeah, by the way, guys, one rule is if you're caught protesting in America and you're a criminal or you're an illegal alien, you should be deported immediately. If you are caught by police, if you are taken into custody by police and you are an illegal alien, you should be deported immediately. All of this protection for using taxpayer dollars to protect criminal aliens, guys, is unconstitutional. We support legal immigration. Legal immigration. So this lady. American citizens, not criminal aliens. American citizens, not criminal aliens. I support immigrants. Immigrants, my wife is an immigrant. I just don't support criminal aliens. Protecting criminal aliens, guys, is a bad idea.
Are you calling people who've never committed a crime criminal?
I'm not saying anybody here, but I'm saying sanctuary city policies. Sanctuary city policies.
Are you calling these people criminals?
I'm calling sanctuary city policies.
No, are you calling these people criminals?
Well, technically,
the word criminal.
Right. This is a sanctuary city forum, correct? It's a town hall talking about sanctuary city policy.
Are you calling these people criminals?
I'm answering your question. I'm saying anybody.
Because you're speaking in general.
If they broke, if they broke our immigration laws, then they committed a crime. Yes. There's no question about that.
And so it doesn't matter what happened in their country.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
America has sovereignty no matter what happens in their country.
It doesn't matter if they were. It doesn't matter. You guys don't know each other.
We have do we have sovereignty in this country? Do we have the right to have immigration?
Because you stole sovereignty for the nation.
Well, see, then we'll never come to an agreement. Every country in the world. I used to live in Africa. I was in Nigeria. Every country in the world got its sovereignty by taking it from somebody or establishing its boundaries. So to say that America is somehow worse because we got our sovereignty.
I didn't say America was worse. I never said that. I'm just saying that the Bible says to the Egyptians, to the Israelites, right? Do not mistreat foreigners, because you too were foreigners. I say the same thing to you. Your ancestors were foreigners, just like everybody else.
Right, and it also says, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, right?
And they're Native Americans who are here. They're not doing this. You are.
If they come here illegally, they don't have a right to be here. Based
Native Americans who are here.
Who? Now you're generalizing.
The original Europeans.
Even Native Americans, Sorry, my name's Ben, by the way. Even Native Americans came from Mongolia. There were no.
It doesn't matter.
Well, you're saying that it does matter.
The original Europeans came here without documents. Period. There's no way to get around that.
And we have an American society now, right? That's based on the rule of law. We have a constitution, and we have sovereignty to create immigration policy.
The Constitution said that 3/5 of black people was 3/5 of a human being.
And the beauty of America is we can.
The beauty of people who protested that, not the beauty of America.
Yes, is that we can fix our faults.
People who shed blood in this country that we can get that change because people like you were standing your ground.
Not people like me. Not people like me. My folks came from Norway. Only 8%, a fraction of the population supported slavery, and luckily, hang on, can you let me say? Yeah, and guess what? The beauty of America is we're able to fix our faults. That's one of the beauties.
No, you didn't fix your fault.
We did. Did we end slavery? No. The Republican
slavery was ended.
Right.
Even after slavery was ended, we had Reconstruction.
Right.
We had the Civil Rights movement.
And thank God.
Because of the Constitution, we
were able to fix it.
Act, we have the Civil Rights Act, we have women's suffrage, because this country has never been perfect.
Right.
No country is perfect.
No country is perfect. Right.
So the reality is, this is what we're doing here is part of that imperfection.
Well, you can argue that. I would disagree with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
that's why I'm here. That's the beauty of America is we can have this dialogue.
But for me, as a pastor, I'm worried about people.
Right. I'm worried about souls.
All right? I'm worried about people. You can't worry about souls without worrying about people.
Yeah.
Because people have souls.
Yeah, I agree.
All right? I'm worried about
I support
people.
Churches.
If Jesus came here, he wouldn't be standing with you on this. Trust me.
He wouldn't be standing with you breaking the law either.
If Jesus was here, he says we live according to a higher law.
Right.
You ever heard of that law? The law of love.
He said, right. And he said, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, right?
The law of love.
Right. I love everybody that's in here. I do. I love it, and I wish they would follow the law. I do, guys. Christ loves everybody in this room, but Christ didn't say break the law. Christ doesn't tell me to go break the law. Yeah. I'm not saying that all laws are right. I'm not saying that all laws are right.
That bounty hunters and slave owners
it's a false equivalency. It's a false equivalency.
Well, it's not
slavery,
exactly the same, but it shows that there are a lot of immoral, unjust.
Right, there are, and we're able to fix them. But having borders and having immigration law is not an unjust law. We have the right as a nation.
People have been living here.
Yeah, we have immigration.
Right. So why are we protecting? No, I don't. I want to enforce our laws. That's what I want to do. I want to enforce our laws.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You want to talk to a black man about enforcing laws in America?
Sure. That's why I come. I come to dialogue. I do. I come to dialogue.
You want to talk to a black man about enforcing laws?
Absolutely.
You know how we enforce laws and black people in America? You want to know why the criminal justice system, you want to know why mass incarceration, that we're only about 9% of the population and almost 50% of the nation's prisons?
Tell me why you think.
Because of your laws.
No.
Unjust laws.
I would say I would disagree. I would say it's because of out of wedlock birth.
You can disagree, but I have
because of drugs in the communities. There are so many problems in the poor communities that aren't addressed.
Who put the problems there? Satan. Did the ghettos just happen?
Satan?
Satan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Satan didn't use those in power?
Oh, I'm sure he did.
And who are those in power?
Democrats and Republicans. They're people. Who's in power in Detroit? Who's in power in Detroit for the last 40 years? Who's in power in Chicago for the last 40 years?
You're talking around the issue.
Well, so are you.
The criminal justice system, no, I'm not blaming anybody. All you have to do is walk into a prison and look at what's there. You can't bypass that.
Is there more crime committed in the black community than there is?
Because it's war. Poverty breeds crime.
Right.
Jesus said, the Bible said, so if you don't disagree with me, why are you trying to
So do we not punish the criminals?
No, we don't say don't punish the criminal. Let me help you. Remember the woman who was caught in the very act of adultery?
Yes.
Remember? Let me finish.
Yes, go ahead.
Why did Jesus say that?
Because everybody there was sinners.
No, because you're not getting, they were the ones in power. She was a woman, first of all, and we don't want to talk about misogyny. She was a woman, and the man who slept with her was standing there, right? So the law said that you're supposed to bring the woman and the man to be stoned. Yeah. The only person there was a woman. And so because Jesus, what did Jesus do? What did Jesus do? Let me finish this and then I'm done. What did Jesus do? What Jesus did was he said he who's without sin cast the first stone.
Right.
They all left.
Right.
And then after they left, he said to the woman, where are your accusers?
Right.
In other words,
they're not here.
Those who they couldn't throw stones because they were guilty. I don't disagree
with you.
So I'm saying to you can't throw stones because this whole system is guilty.
Well, so you're saying we can't follow. So what about murderers, pedophiles? I mean, come on. We have to have a rule of law. All right. I appreciate you, my man. So that's the false equivalency, guys, because there is some injustice that we can't have any justice. I appreciate him having the conversation with me, but it's false equivalency. It's irrational argument that because there is some injustice, we can't follow the laws. Because some people are wrongfully incarcerated, because some people are poor and more likely to commit crimes, we can't incarcerate them is insane. I mean, it's insane. I'm gonna see if you're back on here, Will, brother.
All right, everybody. I think we should.
And that's actually the guy who's gonna pray. Okay, guys.
How you guys doing?
Good. Great. Yes, we can. 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 Protect our citizens. Follow our laws. Protect our citizens. Follow our laws. Protect our citizens. Follow our laws.
You guys at the door, are you going to stay on?
He'll be quiet if you let him in. All right, guys. So they're still not letting any. I got in, guys, before they blocked me out, and then they can't get me out. So here's. Okay, ground rules, guys. Yes.
There will not be intimidation in this meeting.
Yes.
And you will not use cell phones or electronic devices in the meeting at all. If any of those rules are violated, the meeting is over and you can go home.
Wow.
Those rules that they were told, they will be controlled. If anyone violates those rules, the meeting is done. The rules are to be a
What's that?
peaceful meeting.
So they want to. So now the rule is they're trying to say you can't have cell phones. So now. Well, then they're going to end the meeting. They're trying to make it look like because we're documenting the meeting that somehow we're bad. So that's insane. I'm here with the media, Frontline Radio. I'm going to stay right here.
Stop pushing. You've been told the rules to the meeting. You will follow the rules to the meeting. Yes. We will please back up, and then they will move out of the way. You back up.
All right, guys, we're here in LA. It's at a sanctuary city meeting protecting criminals. So they're looking to protect criminal aliens at the expense of American citizens. It looks like Lane is a big group ran by. Hello. Lane is a communist group ran by. What is her name? Maria Elena Durazo. I don't see her here. Maria Elena Durazo, who's a communist who doesn't like America. They're here with their $15 minimum wage shirts. Yep. I'm here on behalf of the media, so I'm going to film. Yeah, I'm going to do everything other than turning off my camera. I'm going to do everything. So
everyone agreed that was the ground rules, the folks outside.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I agreed that I won't disrupt. I'll be quiet, but I'm going to document the meeting. Sure. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be quiet, guys, but I'm not turning my camera off. I can stand right over here.
That would have been it, yeah.
Sure. So guys, this is sad. Agnes stairs. She's right there. That's Agnes Gibney on the top of the stairs. Her son was killed. I just interviewed her a few minutes ago. Her son was killed by an illegal alien, and they're not letting her into this sanctuary city meeting. It's Agnes Gibney up on top of the stairs, who has more stake. She has more. That woman out there, Agnes, she has more right to be in this meeting than anybody else. Her son was killed by a criminal illegal alien. Agnes
just said it was okay to film in here too.
Yeah, film. They have an open meeting.
They're a bunch of fascists.
They are.
Hide everything.
They are. What's your name, sir?
John Willis.
John Willis, good to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, no, the left are fascists. They're communist fascists. They silence speech they don't agree with.
They already accused me of not being a working class person. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I am wearing work boots, so I am a working class person.
What does that even mean?
I'm not sure. I think they're actually fairly bigoted, honestly.
They are. They're definitely bigoted. Unless you agree, and ACLU is one of the worst offenders.
They wouldn't let me in, and I asked them why, and they really didn't have an answer. And I think it's because of the color of my skin. Actually.
I think so too. I think so. They're prejudging. I came walking in. They didn't ask my name. They just said you can't come in. They didn't. They just said. Well, so how did they know they could come in? I'm registered for this event.
So I don't have a MAGA hat. Nothing that would differentiate me from anyone else other than my pale skin.
Right. Other than you have less melanin. That's unfortunate.
And my wife is actually from Mexico, I'm pretty sure I'm not a racist.
My wife is a refugee immigrant from Laos that was escaping communism.
Wow.
They came here. She came legally. They were in the communist camps in Laos before they came here.
And without meeting your wife, I know why she came here, because this country...
This kind of nonsense.
This country is a sanctuary.
Yes,
a sanctuary from despotism.
Yes, for legal for people that want to come here legally.
Thank you.
So Agnes Gibney is in the doorway.
I love this.
Hey guys, you three guys. 1, 2, 3. Just these two right now.
I'm here with you.
I'm with Frontline Radio.
Great.
Thanks.
So this is your new friend.
No,
perfect.
Do you want them here, yes or no? Sorry guys, this is a private now because it's no longer open to the public. They want you guys out here. You guys can protest.
So this is. Hang on.
No.
I'm gonna ask you guys.
Why? How are they able to eject me? They don't know.
I'm registered for this private meeting.
It's a private meeting. The pastor wants.
Why is this person allowed to stay here?
It's up to the pastor. It's up to the pastor.
It's up to the pastor.
Okay, you
guys, you said we could stay. Pastor, you said we could stay.
Pastor, come and tell me.
You said we could stay.
Pastor, get over.
I will be quiet. I will be quiet if you let us stay. And I appreciate you.
Jesus Christ.
I appreciate you. I appreciate Blue Lives.
Pastor wants you here. First of all,
is not my church. Don't talk to me like that.
He's the one that told me.
So this pastor said that we could stay. I will be quiet.
Tell me why I can't be here.
I will be quiet.
You guys have been peaceful and they allowed you in here?
Yes.
We're going to stay.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's what he said.
Thank you.
Just be calm.
But did they call us?
Yes. I appreciate you. I follow. Hey, we follow the rules. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to be peaceful, guys. I'm going to stand right here. Guys, this is the problem with leftism in America. They're trying to shut down our freedom of speech. They're trying to give, so the whole purpose of this meeting, guys, I'm going to go in this quieter room. The whole purpose of this meeting is to give information to criminal aliens on how to dodge the laws. That's what the whole purpose of this meeting. I'm in LA right now in a church, a so-called church, that's putting on an event by the ACLU and Lane, LA Alliance for a New Economy. And the whole purpose of this meeting is to teach illegal aliens how to skirt the law and how to follow sanctuary city and sanctuary state policies. And they're trying to kick us out. That's what's going on right now. They're trying to shut down our cameras so we don't document the fact that they're teaching illegal aliens how to get away with breaking the law. That's what's happening right now in this so-called church, guys. It's shameful. It's shameful. You're right, John. They're activists, illegal aliens. I'm going to go through some of our... it's spinning. Yeah, sorry, guys, I'm downstairs, so if the quality is not that good, yep, the police are trying to remove people. There's a communist going on back there, guys. Yeah, sorry, guys. If my service, I'm in a brick building, so if my service isn't good, I apologize. And I've got no Wi-Fi, so I'm just trying to get this whole thing.
Reverend, are you going to get your word? What was Jesus doing? Get your word? Are you a liar?
So Agnes Gibney right there, her son was killed by a criminal illegal alien. And she is more of a stakeholder than anybody in this room. Her son was killed by a criminal illegal alien. She is more of a stakeholder than anyone in this meeting. And they're not letting her into it. But they'll let illegal aliens in to teach them how to break the law. That's what they're doing. They're teaching them how to break the law. It's just, I know. So they're arresting this man.
I'm recording it. They're arresting a citizen for exercising his First Amendment rights.
So he's getting...
They're arresting all the white people. Oh my gosh. It's illegal to be white, apparently. Outrageous.
What I want to know... So what we know our law enforcement to be able to do is to check IDs when they make stops and find out if they're citizens. I would love to know how many people in this room are here legally. I would love to know how many people in this room.
See if a raise of hands.
Yeah.
Show of hands.
So this man is being arrested. They would be quiet if you let them in. I guarantee they would be quiet if you let them in. So the question I have is, how many people are here illegally? That's the question. How many people are in this room, in this country, illegally? That's what I want to know. While they're not letting citizens into this church, how many people in this room are here illegally? I would love to know that. So I'm showing them how they would act if they let them in, if they weren't fascists, if they weren't communists, making people be silent. Hey, how's the audio, guys? I know you were saying I'm in the basement of this stone building, so are you guys getting the signal? So the interesting thing is, they were talking about talking about how they don't need to follow the law for illegal aliens, and I don't know if there's illegal aliens in this room, but I would imagine there are. But they will follow the law with incarcerating this man for coming into a public meeting. That's too bad. It's shameful, guys. It's shameful. It's shameful. All right, guys. I don't know why you keep blocking me. I'm not here to cause any problems. This lady's following me. It's the communist tactic. They try to. Yes, well, they also, after they're arrested, yeah. What's your name?
It's not a he said, she said.
Yeah, it's not a he said, she said. I don't know what that means. Okay. So this looks like the table of the ACLU folks. I don't know if you guys recognize anybody here, but these are the communist instigators trying to undermine our rule of law. I would guess that those are probably the leaders of the movement in this church, in this organization. And then these are and that's, and they got babies. Look, I'm equal in God's eyes. Everybody's equal in God's eyes, guys. But we have laws. And Christ doesn't say break the law. So that's it's unfortunate that, again, communists convince people that they don't have to follow the law. That's what's happening here. We have communists in America that are trying to convince people that they don't have to follow the laws and all they care about is their vote. All they care about is power. Guys, just so you know, communists only care about, leftists in America don't care about immigrants. They care about power and votes. That's all they care about. No, I thought we tried. So this is what's going on here, guys. Church?
I'm not.
You're not? Are you with ACLU? Are you with Lane? No? Who are you with? I'm with Frontline Radio.
Oh, excellent. And what do they do?
I document, I expose leftism, and we mobilize the conservative movement to take back this state, take back this country, and restore the rule of law. That's my objective. Oh, about a year ago. But I've been involved since college in protecting America. I see the degradation of our state by lawlessness and by churches that claim to be Christian, but that break the law and are more focused on social justice and salvation, and it makes me sick. Yeah.
Where did you go to school?
Fresno State. Fresno State? You don't know where Fresno State is?
Not from California.
Oh, what brought you out here?
I came here for school.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, are you from here?
I told you where I was from. Where are you from?
I'd rather you not record me.
Oh, well, you're asking me questions. You said you want to have a conversation.
No, I'd like to listen to you.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to speak to me?
No, you don't. You just want to ask questions and not answer any. So that's the communist mantra, guys. This is what happens. They ask questions. They don't answer any. They want to know who you are, but they won't tell you who they are. It's a one-way street.
All right. So the police have asked y'all to leave. So there's a private event. Can you head out now?
No, I'm going to stay here and be quiet.
You've been asked not to be disruptive.
I'm not.
You've been asked not to record.
We did ask you not to record.
Yeah, and I said no.
And so
I'm cooperating. I've stood over here. Yeah, I'm not going to turn it off. No aliens.
Okay. See, now you're changing the subject. You're changing the subject.
And what's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
We said that one of the ground rules is that we don't have recording devices here. So you have a recording device.
The police come drag them out.
Yeah.
If you want,
I'm with the media, so I'm going to continue recording. I am. Frontline Radio. I'm with KGED. It is. So you're teaching criminal aliens, you're teaching illegal aliens how to break. No, that's what the point of this town hall is. Well, who are you with?
We are telling you that you can't.
Who are you with? Who are you with? The pastor. This pastor has already told me that I can be here. Are you with the ACLU? We won't see. We wouldn't disrupt. Yes, the pastor said that I can stay here. The pastor said that I can stay here. Your eyes are very red. I think it's an illustration. I'm not. Yeah, I am refusing to turn my phone off because I want to hear what the law.
He was very clear about what
Yes, and then he said I could stay.
No,
and I was quiet.
People abide by those rules.
The problem is you guys are going to teach illegal aliens how to break the law. I'm not. You're trying to break the law. You're trying to teach people. This pastor is trying to teach people how to. I'm going to sit right here, guys. I'm going to sit right here. If you want to drag me out of here, you can drag me out of here. I'm going to stand right here. No, I'm going to keep recording. I can't understand Spanish, so if you want to talk. Yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to get the police to drag you.
No.
You will need to be removed if you cannot abide by the rules.
Who are you, ma'am?
Who are you? Your master.
Who are you?
Go down there and serve your master.
That's the problem, guys. Move from this meeting, and we have illegal aliens being allowed to stay. Guaranteed. Yeah, and I'm just documenting, promoting, breaking the American citizens, breaking the laws. Are you with the ACLU? Are you with the ACLU?
Who are you?
The ACLU or Lane?
I am permitted to be here. I'm here.
We would. You could have already had this meeting. You could have already had this meeting. We would have been quiet.
Don't tell me what to do. You're assuming something again. You're the one that physically tried to bar me entrance from this building, sir.
We will be quiet.
Your mouth.
We will be quiet.
Shut your mouth.
We'll be quiet. No, I'm going to film. No, I'm going to keep filming. I'm going to keep filming.
Talk about law breaking. This is a private event, and you guys are out.
Call the police.
Yeah, you're letting illegal aliens in here. You're aiding and abetting criminals.
You have no authority over us, miss.
You're aiding criminals, guys. And I follow the law. I follow law enforcement. But when it's this hypocritical, when it's this double-sided, guys, that I won't do it. I'm going to stand right here. This church.
I don't serve you or you.
We won't. We will be quiet. In fact, I will keep the camera faced at me, and I won't say anything.
You're the one that's telling people what to do, ma'am.
I'm going to sit right here. Look, the camera's facing at me, and I'll be quiet. That's what's going to happen. If you want to drag me out of here and show that you're harboring illegal aliens, and you're not following the law. My phone. I'll follow two of them. Sorry. I'll follow two of them. I'll follow two of the rules.
If you didn't bother us, we would be quiet.
We would. So they're trying to kick us out.
We're trying to teach foreign nationals how to circumvent.
That's all this meeting is about. Is how to teach them and how to break the law, and they're trying to hide it. That's all it is.
Who are these union thugs over here?
This is Lane. This is LA Alliance for the New Economy. It's a communist group headed by Maria Elena Durazo, who actually wants to take Kevin De Leon's seat. She may be here. See if she's here, would you?
So she's a communist.
She's a communist, yeah. She's a total communist. She's
a
union communist.
Don't they know that this $15 an hour stuff is going to lead to further unemployment?
Right. No, they don't. They're lied to. So the left, that's a great point, guys. Minimum wage does is reduce the number of jobs available. That's all it does. These communists don't care about the people. They don't care about immigrants. They care about money and power. That's all they care about. Guys, that's all they care about.
They're pretending.
They're pretending. Oh yeah, they're liars. They're liars. And it's sad. And it's sad that a church is involved with this.
I'm pretty sure this is not actually a church.
Yeah.
Because I asked the pastor numerous times, what God did he serve?
Yeah.
And he had some young man that's apparently a communist, and he bows down to him. In fact, he won't do anything without asking that man what he should do.
Yeah.
That he's supposedly the pastor of the church.
I don't know what happened from salvation to social justice. Christ teaches salvation by Christ alone, through Christ alone. That's what the church is supposed to be about. It's become a den of lions, a den of wolves, a den of lies that focuses on social justice instead of salvation, guys. Churches like this, these communist churches, have aligned themselves with the godless communist movement in America, and they're undermining. They're attempting to undermine our country.
I have a question for you, if I may.
Yeah.
Did Jesus ever run from his detractors?
No.
That's what they're doing here today. They're trying to keep their detractors out.
And in fact, he didn't break the law either, because Caesar, that was when they took him to Pontius Pilate and Caesar, they said, you haven't broken any laws. So Christ follows the laws. Right. He follows the laws. He would condemn these people for not.
But what did he do when he had detractors approach him? He took them on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every time.
Head on. He didn't try to silence them, right?
Yeah, no.
So who do you think is the fascist in this
room?
Oh,
definitely. The people that claim to be anti-fascist.
This lady right here.
So at the tables right now, they're teaching. I'm talking just as loud as the tables. No. So they're teaching.
You're going to say that before you get the picture. He's not going to do
that. Yeah, they're teaching these people how to break the law.
You don't have faith. Your faith is falling on.
Your faith is dead.
Fallow soil, man.
No, I won't. As long as you're teaching illegal aliens how to break the law, I will not turn my phone off. I will not turn my camera off, guys. We need to document this. There's two sets of rules in America. There's the leftist rules and there's everybody else. The leftist creates rules. They expect everyone else to follow them, but they don't follow their own rules. They demand that they be heard, but when someone else wants to be heard, they don't allow it. They demand that every demand that they demand be met, but when somebody else says, no, that doesn't make sense, they shout and cry like little babies. Now we've got, is that an electronic device that woman is using? So they said we can't. I believe that's an electronic camera. I don't think that's film. I believe that's a digital camera, which would be an electronic device. So they're documenting, she's documenting, but we're not able to document. That's interesting. Is that hypocrisy?
I think it's bigoted.
Is it bigoted hypocrisy? Yeah. And again, unfortunately, guys, I would love to just go and sit and listen to what they're saying, but we're not allowed to. Illegal aliens are allowed to, but we're not allowed to. Pastor, so you said we could stay. What happened? You said, and she's not following. Is that a digital camera? Is that a digital camera? It is a digital camera. So you're saying, so you're going to kick her out too, correct? I don't know what she's doing, but she's using it. It does matter because you have two sets of rules. No. How many people here are here illegally in this country? It does matter because you guys are breaking the law. You guys are a den of lions. You are lions. And I support the thin blue line, guys. I support you guys, but these communists don't. They're trying to undermine your rule of law, your law enforcement, guys. No, you know what? You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. No, you can remove. No, you're a liar. How many people are here illegally? How many people are here illegally, guys? Yeah, I was being quiet until this guy, guys. This is trespass. They're trying to eject me for trespassing, guys. Well, they are lying, guys. This whole room is full of liars and criminals, and unfortunately, our law enforcement in America is protecting criminal aliens, guys. That's what's happening in America. They're protecting criminal aliens. They're protecting people that break the law, and they're trying to intimidate and kick us out and arrest us, guys. That's what's happening in America. That's what law enforcement has become in America. I was standing here being quiet, guys. I was standing here being quiet, and this is what happens. This is what happens, guys, in America. They're kicking us out. Ma'am, hello. Yes, you support breaking the law. You are lawless. I support the thin blue line. I support you, sir. You guys. Come on, let's go. So this is what's happening, guys. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. They're kicking us out. They're kicking us out. They're kicking us out, guys. Would you film that, please? Would you film that, guys? My hands are being cuffed behind my backs right now. They're kicking us out. How many people are here? My hands aren't together, sir. How many people are here illegally?
That's what I'd like to know. I support you. I support law enforcement. These guys don't. These guys are trying to undermine our country. And it's shameful. It's shameful. That's all my